Hello darlings, for today's video I'm transforming into Annabelle using only makeup, no face paint or special effects. To start, I'm gluing down both of my brows using the Elmers washable glue stick. I'm back combing on the first coat in order to cover all of the hairs, and then I'm brushing upwards with a spoolie. As each layer dries, I'm adding another layer of glue, pressing the stick upwards and smoothing the hair against my skin with my fingers. After the third layer, I'm taking a damp paper towel and using this to remove any excess glue around the brows. Once everything is completely dry, I'm setting it with the Mehron Colorset translucent powder. After delicately brushing away the excess powder, I'm going in with the Plouise Mitchell Acid Rain paint in the shade Blank Canvas, completely covering the brows so that they blend into the skin. Next, I'm tapping the Plouise base in shade 0.5 onto my eyelids to prime them, and then I'm starting to apply my base. First, I'm applying the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, then I'm concealing my brows, underneath my eyes, and the center of my face using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer in the shade C1. After blending that in with a damp beauty sponge, I'm applying the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in the shade 201. Now that we have a flawless base, I'm setting my under eyes with powder and contouring the nose. I'm dipping into the dark brown contour shade from the Makeup Revolution HD Contour Palette and heavily contouring the nose so that it appears more like a button nose with a rounded tip. To do this, I'm using the Luxie 217 brush, which is a pencil brush. I'm also adding this contour shade to the center of the Cupid's bow underneath the nose. In order to look like a doll, our features need to be quite pronounced and exaggerated, so I'm mapping out where I plan to draw her marionette lines and smile lines, as well as the creases near her jaw. After that, I'm dipping into the black eyeshadow called Spooky from the Morphe James Charles palette and stamping this around the eyes, creating a whole new eye socket. After I've created a nice rounded half moon shape, I'm turning my brush around and blending the black so that it fades onto the lid but stays very sharp around the edges. Now I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Grip Gel Mechanical Liner in white to extend my waterline, making my eyes appear much larger. I'm using a small detail brush that I got on Temu and the black shadow to outline the white, keeping it thinner towards the inner part of the eye and blending it out a bit more towards the outer part. Now that we've created a whole new eye, I'm highlighting the bottom part of the socket with the white eyeliner using a very precise brush from the Plouise Acid Rain collection. I'm also drawing 3 doll-like lashes on the outer part of the new lash line using the Ciate Stamp and Drag eyeliner. Next, I'm mapping out where to draw the brows with the brown eyeshadow. Her brows are just curved black lines very high up above her eyes, slightly hidden in her bangs. So once I've drawn them on with the black eyeliner, I'm adding a brow bone highlight with the white gel pencil. I'm also using the white to highlight the filtral columns on the Cupid's bow and the bridge and tip of the nose. Now I'm going in with the black eyeshadow from the Morphe palette and drawing on the areas around the mouth that I mapped out with brown eyeshadow. First, we have the marionette lines. I'm outlining the shadow in black eyeliner, blending with a Luxie brush, and highlighting above them with the white eyeliner by L'Oreal. I'm following the same steps for the smile lines, except I'm drawing one white line under one side, and then I'm blending the highlight above the black lines so that the cheeks appear more plump. After applying another highlight line to the chin, I'm adding the jaw contours as well as a little dimple to one side of the cheek. Now for blush, I'm using the L'Oreal Fresh Wear Blush in the shade Fearless Coral. This blush is incredibly pigmented, which is exactly what we want. I'm packing this onto the cheeks, and then I'm creating a joint in the neck. First, I'm drawing a thick brown line all the way across the neck, then I'm applying the black eyeshadow in a thin line below the brown, blending the brown up, keeping the bottom part as sharp and dark as possible. After adding a highlight underneath the neck joint, I'm finishing up the eyes. First, I'm applying mascara, then some very large lashes by Dodolashes in the style D510. I'm blending the falsies with my natural lashes by tightlining with the L'Oreal Infallible Grip Gel Mechanical Liner in black, and then I'm adding Annabelle's iconic red lips using the Matte Resistance Liquid Lipstick in the shade Le Rouge Paris. I'm highlighting the center of one side of the lips using the white eyeliner, and then I'm putting 3 drops of some Funworld Thick Blood on the cheek and setting everything in place with the Kryolan fixing spray. Finally, to get into character, I'm adding contacts and a wig. The contacts are Pinky Paradise Obsidian Blue contact lenses, and the wig is MERISIHAIR Long Light Brown Wavy Wig from Amazon, which I'm braiding. And that completes this Annabelle look. Let me know what you're going to dress up as for Halloween in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!